Okay, folks, Captain Paul here, and today I want to go and talk about the 3900 and the 400 Mainship. Why are they the most popular boats on the loop, and what attracts people to why they single handle these boats? So, because a lot of people like Jim was completed America's Great Loop. He's 75 years old, and he did it all by himself in a single screw boat, and his choice was the Mainship. We looked at a lot of different boats when we were doing it, but for him, it just made sense to go with one of these boats. Let's talk about price for a minute. So you can get into a 3900, which is the older style Mainship, like say 2003 and back, and you can get in one of those boats for about $150 to $100,000. Some of them will even be a little bit more than that, up in the 180, 90, just depending on how new the electronics are. Does it have a bow and stern thruster, and a couple of things like that. The, when when you're looking for the 400 Mainship, which is 2000 and above, and these are the most popular boats on the loop, is the 3900 and the 400. The price jumps up a little bit, and you see the prices right now online somewhere around that 220 to 240 range for a 400. This one does happen to be for sale by owner, and he's at 215 for this one. I always jump on this boat about once a week. I check on it, and it's always nice and cool in here, so we know the air conditioners are working good. But anyway, my point to this video is why these boats are so popular for single-hander. Like if you're going to go do America's Great Loop, or you're going to go to the Bahamas, or you're going to do something, why are these boats so popular? One of the biggest reasons is right here. So you see right here, these controllers right here. This is a bow and a stern thruster. So you got a single screw, which is very economical to run, and then you have a bow and a stern thruster, so it makes it very maneuverable in light conditions. And what I mean by that is if you get yourself into 25 knots of wind and some current, these thrusters are useless. But on a normal day, these thrusters do just fine for like backing into this slip that it's in right now. I'll take you on a little tour of the boat here in just a minute, but I do want to talk about this right here, because this is probably one of the single biggest reasons why why these boats are so popular. Because right now I'm standing at the downstairs helm of the boat, and why the boat is so popular is because I can walk out this door right here, and then I can have access to my deck. So for the locks, for maneuvering, for anything, I can drive the boat right here. Here's my shifters. So I got forward, reverse, neutral. I've got my throttle right here, and I've got my steering wheel right here, and I can walk right out this door right here and then head out on the deck to do any work. So that's what makes them such a popular boat, is to have this side door here. Now these are not the only boats with this side door, but some of them have it and some of them don't. So it's something you want to watch for when you're looking to buy one of these, to buy any trawler. I agree with if you're buying a boat to do America's Great Loop, these boats hold their value very well, and they do make good looping boats. I tell you one negative about them, and we'll do a quick walkthrough here, and I'll show you, is the bedroom for the bigger guys, and I'm saying like over, let's say 250 pounds and 6'4" on up. They don't really fit in these boats real well because of the headroom right here. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", so you can see I've only got about 6 or 7 more inches. So I've just noticed, that the taller guys struggle on this boat, but the average guy, 6 foot, 210, 220 pounds, these boats are great, and that's what they're all about. So let's take a little tour of this boat right here, and we'll walk around the deck, and then we'll walk around the inside of the boat, and I'll show it to you. All right, guys, so we're at the helm of this 2004 400 Mainship, and you can see I got my steering wheel. I've got my 2 thrusters. These are very important. I got my control right here. This is my Ray Marine right there, and all my switches, marine radio, and stuff like that. But the really unique feature about these boats is right here. I can just walk right out this door, open that door up, and then we'll take a walk around these decks, and I'll show you how easy it is to get around this boat. So right here I'm out. So if I was anchoring, I could just walk right up here to my anchor. See a nice big walkway here, and then I'm right here at my anchor, only a few steps away. So I wanted to point that out. See how nice and big, and like I'm completely just walking around here. I've got this cover over here for the rain when the rain comes. Step down, one little step down, so it's great for pets. And they come back here to the back deck. Got a nice swim platform here to walk out on. And then I could come right back in here to the back doors. But another feature that I want to talk about on this boat right here is the steps. When you're going up these steps right here, a lot of people with pets, these make really good boats for people with pets, because these steps are so easy to get up and down compared to like my boat where you don't have any steps at all. You have to go up the ladder. So now we're up in the top of the helm here. And you can see why. I mean, it's just why these boats are so popular. This is where you do most of your driving from. Maybe a little bit of docking from down below. But just really nice entertainment area. This boat is well equipped. You can see you got both your thruster controllers right here. We've got both of our thruster controllers, engine control right here, and you got two E80s for your navionics, or for Raymarine. Then you walk back out here. Have a nice deck back out here. Another thing that people love about these particular boats, I like the dinghy up high like this. This is the correct way to do it, because you don't want it down too low, because you get into any weather, you can get in trouble. But you can see the hinge right here. So especially you guys single-handed in the America's Great Loop, you can take this, and this whole thing right here just folds down, so you can get this boat under 15 feet. Back here you got a grill, sink, little refrigerator, and then storage compartments. So it's very, very cool. Let's take a look downstairs here. I'm going to take you down these steps right here, and then let's head down and go back inside the boat and take a little tour of the inside of the boat. This one particular one has the stainless doors, which I love. They're polished, just beautiful. Now we're going to step inside. This is a 400 Mainship. The 3900 is a little bit different. They don't have this lounge area, this area over here. And I'll show you a big improvement compared to the 3900. It really opens that room up over there. On the 3900, the kitchen's over here, to where on the 400 here, the kitchen's right here in the center. You got your refrigerator, entertainment center, panels, and then you have your couch right here. It's a little bit different. So I like the modernization of the 3900 versus the 400. If you can afford it, I prefer to go with the 400. So then I come down these two steps right here, and then this is the master suite right here. Now these guys have staged this boat. This one's ready to sell, but you know, I got nice closets, and then you can walk into the bathroom from the bedroom here. Just walk in here. You can come into the bathroom right here. And then it's got a standalone shower. Very, very cool. And then this bedroom right here, this is where it really, on the 400 versus the 3900, this is where it really makes a big difference. Because this is really kind of a usable room now. On the 3900, this is all comes down to here, and it makes it really, really hard to use it as a bedroom. Even though I do it on Jim's 3900, I did it. But you can see it's got two beds in here, a little closet, and then this particular one, you open this compartment up right here. Here, I'll do it real quick, and you have a wash machine underneath here, and that's where your washer and dryer is. So that's really kind of an advantage to the 400 versus the 3900 versus the 3900 doesn't have any of these features, and they open this up right here with this tall wall right here, which gives you all the headroom inside here, which you don't have that on the 3900. That's the big advantage. So anyway, nice boat. This one is for sale down here in the Florida Keys. Anybody looking? Anyway. Anyway, guys, peace out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. And you know, anybody interested in this boat, you can I can show it to you, or Pete can show it to you, or I can have the owners meet you out here. They can show it to you. It's only a couple boats down from Southern Estate, so it's pretty easy for us to help them out, and we can show it for them, Tom, and anytime that we want to. Anyway, again, peace out. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Anybody has any questions? I've got a lot of time on these on actually the twin screw and the single screw Mainships. If you have any questions, you can just reach out to me and I'll answer them for you as best I can. Anyway, thanks guys. I do appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.